Well, I wanted to be a tattoo artist since I was 13. So I kind of got tattooed out of an interest in wanting to tattoo. Well, my favorite tattoo would be, well, I kind of see my arms as being, I kind of see all my tattoos as being one tattoo. So, but if I were to choose, I would say the two mandalas in the ditch of my arm are my favorite because I can see them really clearly, and I like how they look together. Well, I got these tattoos because it's just because of my love of art and beauty that I got the tattoo. I like being able to look at something really beautiful.
I was always an artistic and creative child, so I knew growing up that, again, art was something that was going to be a part of my life, and that I was drawn to. I just kind of sought it out for my own reasons. I, wanted to get tattooed. I thought plain skin was boring. It's a lot nicer to be colorful and have pretty things to look at.
My first piercing was my first hole when I was 5, and I don't remember it, but my mom told me that we went to a mall to get my ears pierced, and I got one pierced, and then I screamed so bad that I didn't want to get the other side pierced, so she had to pin me down in the chair because she didn't want me to walk out with only one side of getting pierced, and she thought it'd be really embarrassing. So she had to pin me down to the chair so I would get the other side pierced. And then everyone was looking at her like she was an awful mother, but then every mirror apparently I passed, the rest of the day, I would just stare at myself in it. I was really proud of myself for that, which is super embarrassing. But that was me at 5.
I have scars from self-harm, and I just wanted to let that be in my past. And every time I looked at it, I felt just kind of bad about, bad vibes, kind of guilty. Why did I do that? I never did it for attention, but I just felt like I deserved it. So getting this tattoo, and it's really pretty, makes me, or helped me realize, I never really deserved any of that pain. I just kind of did it because I thought I deserved it. I just needed a new start in life.
I'm allowed to pierce my ears, and one night before a dance, I was at my girlfriend's house getting ready, and I was taught how to do it by one of my classmates. So I put ice on my ear and froze it and got it all numb. Then I grabbed the needle and I supposedly sterilized it, but it really wasn't sterilizing it. I just put it in alcohol and then stabbed it through my ears, pulled it out, and stuck an earring in, and that was my first piercing.
To the people that judge people that get body modification, I think it's important to recognize that just because you don't understand something doesn't mean that it's not reckless. There's lots of time and thought put into getting tattooed and pierced usually. You can't really judge somebody. You don't know what they went through and what compelled them to get tattooed. It could have been something traumatic, or they could be covering up a scar or something. It's really a personal thing, and you don't have to like it, but and you don't have to get tattooed either.
incomes, everything are doing and have been for thousands and thousands of years. So this isn't new. It's just a matter of how society's impression of things change. And to try to be positive and to stay open-minded. You know, 'cause you don't know what that person's life has been, and choosing to have huge ears and colorful things all over them, and maybe they got some crazy hair, or maybe they want to have tits out to here, like that might be helping that person.